there. Apologies for the 5-minute starting soon screen. It's all good. Oh, my model's not loaded up. Let me load that up. I'll go ahead and start the game up though. So, yeah. I had to rush to the other room to make a little something to eat because I actually woke up to do stream. So that's actually why I have been trying to move the stream back a little earlier, so I have something to force me to wake up for. But yeah, we got Salt and Sanctuary today. So since last time, I found out the what did I find out? I essentially beat up these swordsmen that are downstairs, the split swordsmen. I got my Steel Centipede to its max upgrade level, and I transmuted our gun into this Mosaic Culverin, for which I need... What do I need here for it? Drowned sensors, which I don't know where I get those. Hopefully we come across a couple of those during our travels. I got our chess piece all the way to the stage before max. I don't want to spend a King's Orders on it because I suspect we'll need King's Orders for a gun. Though maybe not since I transmuted it. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I'll be upgrading our hat anymore because this mask right here is actually really good. So we would probably be transitioning over to this, but I need to get the Class 2 light armor to even wear it. Our hands and boots are also pretty high. I don't think I really got skills, did I might have grabbed a couple dexterity skills. I think these two might be new. That's about it, really. I did learn where we need to go. Hang on a second, let me position my webcam at me so that I can get some model tracking. It occurs to me, you can probably see the VTube Studio stuff on screen. Yeah, you can. Oh well, not a big problem. What a dapper guy. Thank you! I appreciate that, Ari. Yeah, we got a little... We're a little vampire hunter kind of look going on. A little Van Helsing. Alright, so we actually have two paths we can take. So we're gonna go to... gosh, what was the second path? I can't quite remember what the second path is. That was the Hall of Red Cages, which was probably my favorite area in the game so far. It was like it was a dungeon underneath a big castle, and it was like all about like torture. So you had like a bunch of like Iron Maidens and like stretching tables and, you know, all that nasty stuff. But it was a really cool area. I'm actually gonna throw level up, so yeah. This way. I struggle to remember what the second path I discovered was. I can always look back at my notes and figure it out. But the silliest one I didn't see is I literally killed the boss here, and I never went to the left. The left is a whole new area. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's disturbing, but these games are often quite disturbing. It just kind of comes with the territory. Have I been up here? Oh, hello there. Flame Star, Sorcerer Lungi. What in the world? Sorcerer Lungi. Is it not a hat? It looked like a hat. Am I blind? Sorcerer. I don't see. Huh. Sorcerer's Kurta, vestment of Sorcerer of Black Sands Collective. The Black Sands Collective is not on the best terms with the Citadel of Fire and Sky, but is on the worst of terms either. Is not on the worst terms either. I'm very confused where the other item went. Could it have been a weapon? It was rather metallic. Huh. Well, I have no clue. Let's see what this Firestar is, though. That's odd. We definitely picked up a spell. It was called Firestar. We picked up a... Here it is. Flame Star. Summon a star of flash fire. The five-pointed shape is a phenomenon that occurs naturally within the ethereal fabric of fire and sky. Mages and scholars speculate that the entire weave may be composed of geometric grid of 5- and 6-pointed stars. I mean, it's a really cool looking pentagram. We also have this. Why can't we... Flash fire. We actually have quite a few spells that don't show up in our slots here. Hang on just a minute. I have a hypothesis. Where is my staff? Can I not wield staffs? Did I never get the ability to wield staffs? I can't look at the skill tree here. I think maybe I need a staff to use those. We found it. The ruined temple. It was built in the north by... It was built in the north as a testament to the power of man, but it became corrupted by greed and something more. The mountain smith may have cast out gods, but even a godless land isn't safe from demons. I was led to this alcove by a number of tiny markings, each one bearing an instruction in dead Tristani tongue. Here I found a set of garments identical to mine. Could it be that I have a shadow, leaving me messages wearing my clothes? Ever since you slayed the king, I've wanted nothing more than to explore. But now that I think I understand what power is here, I'm filled with dread. I'm going to retrace my steps. Perhaps I'll discover an answer. Ever since you slayed the king. Kind of reminds you of Hollow Knight. Seems darker. It's with this type of cave. It feels oddly comforting. I completely agree. I feel you. I felt this was a fitting game to have alongside Hollow Knight when I was still going through it. We've since finished Hollow Knight, so it's still good to have something similar here on the channel. Well, I did get the ability to wield this here, which is we summon a Blade of Light, and it smacks with us on our attacks, which is super cool. We are descending quite deep into the depths. Yeah, that was very much the intention that they made it. Okay, so this is the Pitch Woods. This was made by an indie team. I believe at least when it started, I think it was just one husband and wife Life working on it. I think they expanded at some point. But this was around the era of like Dark Souls 2 coming out, so it's inspired by like primarily Dark Souls 2. But it is very much a Souls-like. I met a simple woman from Colchis here. She wanted to know what the point of it all was. How could she not know? It's the simple truth. We must quest. We must explore. We must discover. We must succeed. We must survive. She was devoured by beasts. Jeez. Do you know that I've been questing since my 13th year? Slaying brigands and scoundrels, exploring uncharted caves. Never does my heart feel at peace quite so much as when I'm on an adventure. I think I'll venture into the woods next. It's pitch dark and full of strange creatures and grisly corpses, but my friend, you should do well to know that I thrive in the face of danger. Sometimes the best thing to do is simply listen. Okay. So, oh. So this is straight out of Dark Souls. This lake down here at the bottom of the world with these great trees stretching up into the top. Dark Souls does this. It's called Ash Lake in Dark Souls, and these are world trees. So this is very, very Dark Souls. I've never seen an area that is more Dark Souls. Well, look how far we've come. I've been on this island for a long, long time. The air, the salt of the sea, it all hangs to me like an ancient crust. And the shipwreck, like you, so many shipwrecked sailors, so much fleshy flotsam. Fleshy flotsam, with a shared secret. You are all the betrayed. You are. I've seen slaves, and and horse masquerading as nobles. I've seen soldiers and sailors wrecked from the same ship with different ideas as to what their mission was. You sad, sad wanderers. Do you know by whom you were betrayed? And why? You had your princess to find, or did you? We'll meet again soon. Very cool, very cool, very cool stuff. Yeah, very, very mysterious. Very interesting. I'll never get tired of these types of concepts. What the hell is that? That's like a... It's like a unicorn, but it was like coming out of its snout. What in the world? Goodness. What an interesting specimen. Ambush sword surprise knife. Yeah. They go down pretty quickly. Oh, I've been impaled. God. He impaled me. And he just kept going and I died. Nothing has killed me that quickly before. Yeah, right? I'll use my gun on them. Keep some distance between the two of us. Okay. Yeah, they're quite spooky. Okay, you have to really time your jump here. What am I? Templar's Charm. I can't see what's behind this foliage, but... Okay, let's see what that charm is. Adds holy damage to your attacks. Very good. A wooden charm coated in iridescent wax. Ironically, charms like these are typically sold as protective talismans. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's not too big of a fall. Let me try to... I don't really need to, make my way across that, do I? No, not really. I guess that's... If you want to avoid the unicorns, that's an option for you. Why would I want to... Because that path keeps going. Does it? Okay, that goes up. Is this part of the Dome of the Forgotten? Maybe Pearl. It's locked off. Dead end. Okay, so we'll have to make the journey on those little platforms. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Doesn't go very high. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's rough. So far this game hasn't had like much in the way of platforming. This is a little bit much. Still not as bad as Path of Pain, of course, but you know. Ow, my leg. What? He didn't grab. No, I overshot it. Oh. There we go. Case of salt. No hidden doors. No hidden door. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Very good. Black tailcoat. That's like a... It's like a butler outfit, isn't it? I don't have the ability to wield it, but yeah, it's definitely like a tendon. Oh, yep, I thought so. You're near me. Oh, that's gruesome. That's such a gruesome death animation. The body like separates from the head and it slides down. Oh god. Oh my god. Wow, that's something. Seriously, I still have this like farming set on me. Less wounding and let me get just do attack power. Oh boy. I didn't think this would be so expansive. I would have taken the lower path first. God. If we fall from this height, we're dead. Indeed. Okay. Yeah, just that time to eat some of my food. This one's running away. Did I? take the upper path up here? I don't recall. I did. I looted that. Okay. Let's try using the sword on him. I definitely like the gun more. The gun's a lot safer for that. I thought this might be a shrine. Let's take a little peek out here to the right. Okay, so there's a boss there. This one's way more difficult. Oh, jeez. No. Ouch. Well, there goes that salt. Is he not gonna fly back? Really? Okay. What in the hell? Hello there. Greetings, traveler. Looks like you found a sanctuary of keepers of fire and sky. We worship the sky, for in it lies the ethereal weave of fire, most powerful of all magics. You found our citadel. Would you set aside the gods you now hold and worship the sky? I don't think I will, but that's cool. Flask of fire, the sky that fuels the soul made liquid by ancient alchemy of the keepers of fire and sky, quaffed a resource from HP. Bottled sky, the sky that houses energy eternal made liquid by ancient alchemy. Huh. I bet he teaches some really good magic. But I am not willing to, change covenants. Yeah, I can't even wield staves. That's probably why I can't cast all the magic I want to. Oh, jeez. Quite sure where I am. I've apparently been here. Shroud charm. Oh, platforms. There's one beneath me though. Oh, is this? This is, the same pitchforks. Okay. Tell you what, let's just use the spell. Trust me, I have to venture down now, and I think I'll die trying to do that. Alright, we did it. Now let's see about this boss. There's a lot of magic in the area, so I'm thinking put that on. Harsh Jaw, the Cruel. It looks like Shredder from the whoa. Okay, he's just Great Lord Nito in Dark Souls, that's all. Wow. Direct loser. Here we are, the end of the island. It's dark as pitch here. This road ends in Blackwater. One quest ends, but a dozen more takes its place. In my questing, I found this. Writ. Looks important, but then I've never been good at writing. It's yours, my friend. Ooh, King's Orders. Despair is nothing more than a forfeiture of privilege. Carapace? Pavis? Ground sensor. We need that for our gun. Is this a ring? Must have been an alchemy material. Oh, he's gone. We'll probably never see him again. Box of salt. Back the other way we go. Take the box salt out for actually use it. Oh no. Oh. No. Okay, so if I struggle enough, I will survive them impaling me. I didn't struggle very much last time, so I think that's why I died. Let's go ahead and rest at the shrine that's over here, so that we, the curse man could have used a horn back here, but oh well. See about upgrading our gun. Yeah, drowned tome. Okay, so we don't need King's Orders for it. We could just take this chest piece to max. I'm a bit tempted to do so. No. If I start struggling on a fight, then maybe. Alrighty. Guide here. Let's do a cleric. And we'll hold off on anyone else. Diamond cluster, that's pretty big. I found it interesting, these angler boys, whenever you get close to them, the light on their head like sucks all the light out of the room and specifically concentrates it onto that anglerfish light. So your torchlight gets like dampened. It's weird. Friend shield use. Woman monster mage. Crushing arcane. Alright, let's based off of that I want arcane defense. Well, she'll probably use lightning spells, so we'll put that on. Alright, let's do armor, ethereal intervention, sprites, guardian blade, divine weapon, one of those, two of those actually, and I'm gonna run in here. Oh, she's kind of cute. Holy hell. Machine gun. Oh, she got me right at the last minute there. So when they meant arcane, they mean like the darkness arcane. So this lightning's doing nothing for me. Rolling speed. She usually goes for 2 hits. Oh, hello, Nick. Thank you so much for the stream, or raid. I really, really appreciate it. Fighting this really creepy witch. Really crazy ability. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my stream. My name is Sword and Hearts. I'm glad to have you here. Nyx bullied you here? Well, thank you for bullying them here, Nyx. I love those emotes. Those are really cute. I can't hover over them to see where they're from because I use Restream Chat, but they're really, really cute. Message in a bottle. What did he say? Great. Praised, honored, thy is. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest at the shrine before we proceed. I'm doing good. Doing good. I think we'll end up finishing Salt and Sanctuary today. We just blazed through like 2 areas pretty much. They're kind of getting shorter. So I think it's mostly about the bosses in them now. I'm not quite sure how much is left, but I don't think there's very many areas left of this game. We're really hitting the apex point. How was your stream, Nyx? Oh, Salt Alchemancery. I think this is the last area. Oh my god. What did you do on stream? Tell me. Those are like smokestack things. I wonder if they like lift you. Yes. Yes, they do. Interesting. Wasn't what I intended to do, but it's one way of progressing. You're on Genshin. What'd you do on Genshin? You get some good artifact rolls or something? I've been running up Animos maps trying to level my Sucrose because I want to have someone really good to go along with my Zhao, and Sucrose is a perfect fit. Oh boy, I got sucked into 2. So that's how that works. Some good ones. Hell yeah. Who are you farming for? I got some really good rolls on my Ayaka's set. Was this a shrine? Oh, this is a sanctuary. We won't invite the Alchemist yet, but I'm thinking the Alchemist is probably going to be who we invite here for the magic resistance. What's a minute? Oh, wow. The antidote. Go. Oh, you're new. When did I switch to Salt and Sanctuary? I've been on Salt and Sanctuary all day long. Or by all day long, I mean, I've been on for an hour. If you're ever wondering what I'm going to be playing, it's all scheduled out in advance. You can check my Twitter for the game schedule. Wrong with your notifications. Oh, yeah, Twitch do be that way. What did it say I was playing? Mortal Shell? It probably was just an old notification from yesterday. Master Monolith. That sounds cool. Yeah, I said Mortal Shell. Okay, well, I made sure to make sure the category was correct before I went live, so that shouldn't have happened, but Twitch do be Twitch. That's interesting. Who is this? This connects to the Hall of Red Cages. I don't know why I came up here and killed them. Listening lore boss fight for Mortal Shell or Salt and Sanctuary. For Salt and Sanctuary, we fought. Where is he? Crossjaw the Cruel. Adamon, pretender Duke of Tristan, bastard son of Marquis Laborn, he claimed to have many enemies, and for a time the people truly believed him, rallying behind him in his efforts to rid the duchy of witches and conspirators. And then we fought, gosh, I don't quite remember her name. What was her name? To be honest, I can't remember her name, but we fought a mage girl who had all kinds of dark magic. diamond clusters. One of those dudes. Dancing ring. That sounds cool. Let's see here. Increase your defense to slash attacks. A glimmering ring of precious metals and minerals. Its surface seems to dance in light. That's cool. My day's been pretty good. I woke up pretty much just in time for stream, grabbed a little snack, and I've been streaming. I'm itching to play more Mortal Shell, so if we beat Salt and Sanctuary soon, which we will be because this is the last area, so we'll probably beat it within an hour or so, we'll probably go to Mortal Shell after. I like this area. Okay, so that's the boss. I don't want to do that because that's like probably the final boss. So we're gonna hold off on that. Go. Yep, this is the last area of Salt and Sanctuary. Oh god, what is that? Oh jeez. Oh, I don't like that at all. That reminds me of a Hollow Knight enemy. The way it spins around and all that. Jump up soul. Jump up thief. Frozen tome. Well, thank you, messages in the bottle. Idol. Ring of Meditation. Okay, we're gonna use the bell because this is like our best path to the final boss, but doesn't loop back into the area. Let's just grab more dexterity, really, to increase our damage. We're kind of past the getting no abilities stage, so we'll just stick to that, really. We'll just put them into nodes we already have unlocked, I guess. Oh, that's my newest prayer ability. In between this stream and last stream, this right here. So whenever I strike with my melee weapon, the sword will strike with me. So it's a little sword familiar that strikes alongside me. Very much like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Also, I maxed out our sword on upgrades and like a bunch of other equipment, so we are strong. Hey, you're fake. Punia Scutum, whatever that is. This area looked really big at the start of coming in here, but it's actually not that big. I don't want to deal with this dude. I don't think I do. I'm just gonna ignore him. Saltless ashes. Interesting. Secret door. Static Geist. Oh boy, that's a level 4 magic. A powerful spirit of sky. It seeks out enemies, its caster, exploring and devastating lightning. The fabric of sky can not only be shaped and controlled, but made to the binding of its master. It is a testament to the brilliance of the continent's most prominent elementalist. Okay, we'll try to get that, but I think I might have just ruined that chance by dumping in dexterity. game. You wanna grab ledge? There you go. Yep, you're big. Aristocrat. Oh, wow. Where do you lead? Oh, is this, Oh, I know there is. So this is like right before we came into, fight that Artorias clone. The level design in this is fantastic. They understood what people loved about Dark Souls, which is constantly everything should be looping back in on itself. You should constantly be seeing that the world is connected by finding passageways that lead back to previous places you've been, seeing things that you've seen before in the distance. You're just constantly linking everything together. They really understood that that is something that people really value about Dark Souls. We've pretty much explored this area. Yeah. Yeah. They're really good. I'd really recommend them. Very, very fun place. So let's take a look here. How close are we to getting level 5 magic? Or 4? Wait. Is it 4 or 5? 4, okay. So we would need 1, 2. So we need 6 points. I can refund out of some other stuff and get it. That might be cool. Let's maybe do that. There we go. Is there any I'd recommend? I think the best one to start with is probably Elden Ring, because it's the easiest of the Souls games. It's the most updated. You're gonna find the most amount of people that can talk to you about it. Hey there, Upgame. You're going to have a lot easier time kind of going at your own pace because you get to interact with that world in a really vast way. I think that Elden Ring is probably the best babies first Dark Souls. Like, I think that's the best one to start with. If you want to go in, you know, head first to like truly understand what it is people love about it, then start with Dark Souls 1. And then if you want to loop back to Demon Souls, go ahead and do that if you have its access. It's not easy to get access to it. You need either a PS5 or a PlayStation 3, both which are consoles people don't have much of. So yeah, I'd say start with Elden Ring. My favorite one is Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 3 is really complemented if you've gone through the whole series. Let's see what this Geist is about. Pretty cool. Thought it'd be bigger, but pretty cool. Well, it's about time we end the game, I guess. Let's he's totally gonna do magic. Let's throw an alchemist down. What'd you miss out on? We are in the final area of the game. We did 2 bosses, and we're at the end of the game pretty much. I should probably calling horn. We're coming up on it, yeah. We're about to go into it. I haven't taken a look at it yet. Ring of Meditation. A polished wood ring carved in it is the symbol associated with the goddess of Devara, though its origin can be traced back farther than the creed. Reduced cost of divine prayers. That would be pretty good, but we're honestly pretty stacked on our ability to cast this stuff. You didn't really, we've been live for an hour 20. Like, the areas were really short. We just went through like 2 areas and ended up here pretty much. Nope. Oh, I've been impaled. Yep, Norwal crossed with a horse. The Norwal, you know, the unicorn Norwal. Couldn't remember. Yeah, it did one hit me earlier. I have to struggle with like spamming my buttons on the keyboard enough to survive. Oh, it's literally on the other side here. Okay. I couldn't remember how to get access into here, but I remember that I could get in through that way. Yes, this is a shortcut we unlocked to go to the final boss, so we're gonna use this shortcut so that if we die, which we probably will at least die once on the final boss, then we won't have quite as far of a run back. God, I have to go past this boy though. I forgot about him. Can I roll past? That's not gonna go well. Okay. You know what? You can have that salt. Yeah, I'm using the same weapon. Just because we have to run past those two enemies, actually, I don't think the shortcut's actually good. So, we're not going to use the shortcut. Yeah, this is one of the better weapons in the game. It's in like the top 5 probably, so like it's really not bad for us to be using it. Oh god. Okay, so there are actually some items down there that I've missed, so we will try to get those. Yeah, that one, the big ball boy, is very troublesome. He is very much like a Hollow Knight enemy with that big spin attack. It's really not that bad. It's really just that enemy that's a problem. Sick, the guys can hit him. Oh, he goes away. What a loser. Reliquary. I'd love to get a frozen tome so we can max out our gun, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That's a mimic. Oh, he might kill me. Yeah, it's like the second I clicked to open it, I was like, wait a minute. I should have checked if it was a mimic. I'll take that. I actually like getting caught by the mimics. Like, it's kind of nostalgic for all the times I got caught by mimics in Dark Souls. Because, like, I don't get caught by them anymore in Dark Souls. Because it's like ingraining me to detect them. So it's good to have a medium in which I can still get caught by them. You hit them. If you hit it and it turns into a mimic, it's a mimic. If you don't hit it though and you just go to open it, then you get grabbed by it and it will probably kill you. You can struggle by like smashing buttons on the controller or keyboard or whatever you play on, and that can sometimes save you, but you're going to take a bunch of damage if they get a hold of you like that. Yeah, even though the Geist goes away, It does pretty good damage, so I think it was actually pretty worth it. That's pretty good. Tainted. Okay. Okay. We'll kill him just because we could get a cool drop out of it. Not that it really matters at this point in the game, but I'll probably do some in-game content at some point in the future, so you can just go ahead and get drops off of him. Just to kill him the one time. If he drops something at all. He did not. Maybe we do go through the secret path. I think we are gonna have to use that stupid secret path because I can't quite remember. Yeah, we're gonna use the shortcut because I can't remember the way back to the final boss through here. It's too maze-like. It's not so hard to find it when you're going through the first time, but whenever you're like retreading through places you've been already, it gets confusing. So I'll just have to deal with the Rolly Boy accordingly. He dies pretty quickly once I like sick my little like poltergeist on him and whatnot, so that should help out. We're gonna do gun, armor, flame, sprite, geist. Very cool. Try to put enough distance to unaggro him. Okay, so we're gonna do, I want ethereal. The Unskinned. It's a double boss. This can't be the end. There has to be another boss. There's probably another boss in here. Crypt of Dead Gods. Okay, this is the end. This is the last area, probably. Hello there. No, we're not done. There's another boss. That's not the final boss. Welcome to my channel, Celestia. Celestial person. Thank you. It persists and persists, but what for? Survival or dominion? It can flee and survive, or it can remain and claim rule. It will find both of these feats impossible. What does it strive for then? Survival or dominion? Let's think that. If we leave, there's a lot of people on the island that are just stuck here. Like, they can't get out. So I kind of want to do Dominion. I'm thinking Dominion. I think let's take over. What do you guys think? I want to get some input. We want to take over, or we want to leave the island? I'm typically quite a fan of taking things over. Thank you, Stream Elements. I don't know why Stream Elements would tell me that again. We got any input? Continue the murdering persona. Murdering persona? I've barely murdered. Actually, I haven't murdered any innocents in this game at all. I can't leave everyone here. We gotta take over. This island is my domain. Those who wish to flee must earn their escape. This is impossible. It will discover this. What stands before it is a puppet. The puppet is my voice. Find me. Okay. So this is likely the last area. That's an enemy. Hey, he's not so bad. Maybe we get a frozen tome here to upgrade our gun. Afraid of salt. Oh, the water like flows up. That's cool. Is that Devara? I looked at Devara. Hmm. Diamond cluster. Oh, this is connecting back somewhere. Drowned sensor. Where is this? Oh, this is new. Where is this? Aha! Goes back to Haggers. I thought so. So many things loop back to that horrible area. There was nothing on the other side, was there? Oh, there is. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a big deal. Grave Walker's ashes and diamond clusters. And we are rolling in rare materials. Frozen reliquary. I'd really like a frozen tome. Yeah, this gun is slapping. Straight smacking. Is it death down there? Can't tell if it's death down there. Go ahead and touch the shrine again. Was mostly checking if I had missed anything. So we can get a level up. 2 of them, actually. Let's just get a little bit of what we lost. Okay. I want someone to spend on. Do you have anything that's worth me? I think she sells red shards, don't you? You do, okay. Yeah. Really love the cool green glow they give off. Oh. That might be bad. Yep. I messed that up a little. Bad. Crystal sphere. Oh. Merchant. So I was going with them. Oh my god. West Cookie, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my stream. We are in the final area of Sultan Sanctuary. This is the Tomb of the Dead Gods, Grave of the Dead Gods, something like that. And we are looking for the god that has been pulling everything to this island in the game. And we're going to kill him, and we're going to take his place, and then we're going to rule. Welcome, Salty Cookie. You'll be right at home here in the Salt and Sanctuary. Well, we've been playing this game for quite a while at this point. We're on part 6, yes. Hold on. Damn, I missed that jump. So you've also played this game. That's a rare sight, really. I haven't come across anyone in Twitch chat that has actually played the game. Oh, you just started it. Oh, man. Welcome to the game. It's a pretty good one. I've been meaning to play it for a very long time. I'd had interest in it ever since, like, its initial, like, kind of dev days. Back in the era of, like, Dark Souls 2 and all that. I'm pretty sure it has a sequel, Salt and Sacrifice, if I'm not mistaken. Though that might be a completely unrelated game. You did play it a while back, you don't even know how far you got. I'm settling down. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. You're a Dark Souls fan as well. Yep. Me too. That's my reason for really getting into this. Interesting that you picked this up before Dark Souls. That's a very rare sight. Oh. Ouch, my legs. Shimmering Pearl, that's rare. This was 3 completion. Okay. 3's my favorite. 3's my favorite, and then Bloodborne's my second favorite. 1 is better than 2, but 2 is still a good game. I also started Mortal Shell yesterday, and it's pretty good too. I would say it's of similar quality to Dark Souls 2. I'd say Dark Souls 2 is still better, but Mortal Shell's pretty good. Played Nioh. Neo or Nioh, I don't know which way you pronounce it. I say Nioh. Souls like my friend had it before ran through that and took it forward. Yeah, I played through the main campaign of Nioh, and then I think I should say Nioh. I'm gonna piss people off. Everyone says Nioh. I played through the main campaign of Nioh, and I enjoyed it. It was okay. I really didn't like the final boss, and then I couldn't get through the DLC because it took too long to come out, and by the time it came out, I'd forgotten how to play, really. And Nioh's really hard. So, yeah, I had a hard time getting through Nioh. Alright, so this is going to be the final boss. How we want to do this. Let's do... Alright, we're going to go in with Ethereal, Divine, Guardian, Sprites, Geist, and Blessed Weapon. The Forgotten King. Alright. Oh, these are who the mountain people worship. Refresh. Gotcha. That's not the final boss. There's no way that's the final boss. It was actually Neo 2 you're applying through. Though at least it wasn't hard to feel it was very repetitive trivia notes. Yeah, Neo 2 definitely was easier than Neo 1 from the demo that I played. I'm still more interested to play Neo 2 because I really like the whole demon aspect that they're going for a lot more than the storyline of Neo 1. And the gameplay was a lot more fun with the devil trigger type mechanic you got. But it was definitely easier. Okay, this game just continues to not end. I'm honestly shocked that that wasn't the final boss. Wait. We just loop back in here? Oh, maybe we end up fighting all of the gods. Like, maybe we're gonna get to fight D'Vorah and the others. I'm gonna see if I missed anything down here though, because I could have swore that I had explored this whole area really. Yeah, we probably end up fighting all the gods. That's probably what's gonna happen. Yes and no. So you leveled them all the same, where you get a leader, and then you get drops for them. Certain creeds have access to different vendor items. Like the Stone Roots gets access to a bunch of poison-related items. And, like D'Vorah's Light, which I'm in, gets me a bunch of, like, Holy-related stuff. I don't know much about the Lords or the other more obscure creeds that you can get later on in the game, but to my understanding from what I've seen, they just grant you different types of item drops and stuff like that. Not drops, vendor items. Let's put our hue on for a second. Let's go ahead and mend. There we go. I like the noises these beats make. We got Lord's Orders. It's a good drop. I don't quite know where to go. Okay, so this is from that boss fight. Maybe the statues indicate, like, what statue is that? I can't recognize that. This looks like D'Vorah. Or maybe the 3 different statues were just those guys to begin with. get lost quite often in this game. Even here at this final stretch, I'm getting lost. Yeah, I got lost real bad last stream. I had to like end stream prematurely because I could not figure out where to go, and then when I finished stream I had to like look up a progression guide and like try and figure out where I needed to go. Yeah, the woods. I think there's only one path. Yeah, I think there's one path, and then it leads to a, kind of like castle-y area. It's not a castle, it's more like a fortress. And then I got really lost there, too. You have to talk to an NPC to progress at that point. Yeah, I really did not like the forest. The forest was not a fun area to go through. Yeah. That Alchemist is easy, but unfortunately the mobs he summons are really annoying, at least for me as a whip user. I wasn't able to stagger the slimes, so they just completely went through every one of my attacks and leached onto me, and they were really frustrating to deal with. Thankfully he doesn't summon a lot of them usually, but he can. If you're unlucky, he will just keep summoning mobs. Go. Just got no idea where to go. I'm tempted to jump down there. Should I do it? Should I jump down there? In Dark Souls, you can like throw down stuff to see if you'll die from a fall. Let's do it. Let's just trust fall. Alright, worked out. You're using polearm with a shield, sword at the moment. Both weapons stagger pretty well. Makes slimes easy on. Oh yeah, the pyramid. I like the pyramid. The pyramid's fun to go through. Yeah, this game was really designed with shields in mind, so you're definitely making things go much better for yourself by having that. That's a really good setup to use for this game, I would say. I wanted to play it like it was a Castlevania game with a whip, and so I ran into some problems thanks to that, but I really like using the whip, so it's worth it. Ooh. This looks like boss. This is about. Oh, she. What you doing there, buddy? Summoning pillars? What you doing that for? it's fire. Alright. Were you the final boss? The crypt, okay. Scowls' horn. Were you the final boss? Oh. Alright, boys, we've ended up in Hollow Knight. Alright. It all comes back to Hollow Knight. You were so tempted to use the whip when you found one. Bloody tears playing in your mind. Oh, you're also a Castlevania fan. I like you already. Look at you. We'll get along just right. Hell yeah. Oh. Music's kind of popping off. It's time you knew my name. There was a time when I held many titles. Men knew me by other names as well. But titles, fame, infamy, it is worthless here. On this island, Jared is my name. Envy is such a thing. A man envies his neighbor, whose wife is very beautiful. A lord envies a king who commands nobles. A king envies a god to whom all men must bow. And a god envies what a god cannot have. I wanted so much from life. Satisfaction eluded me. And the things I prayed for, well, would you believe a god could actually answer my prayers? These things, this life, this island, such is my reward. Fantastic power, a lifetime of servitude, and a purgatorial existence in this still place. The god of this island is the god that answered my prayers. His existence is one of insatiable lust for something a god can never have. To be born of light. He preyed on the greedy, collecting on the deeds, or the debts of kingdoms and countries in some mad, mad hope of collecting that thing he shall never have. Alas, we are born of salt, bound by sanctuary. We are eternally dead. This god, this demon, I want him to remain nameless. His lust for power is fueled by terror and infamy. Men at sea can fear the Kraken, but give this vile god no name? Go on. Okay. Group on Castlevania. You still haven't played Symphony of the Night? I started my VTuber streaming with Symphony of the Night. So I've been streaming for about 2 months, and I played Symphony of the Night for the first time about 2 months ago. It was really, really good. Aria Star will be on the chopping block. I will be going through all the Castlevania games, so I will be getting to Aria eventually. Oh, it's such a cool area. Thank you for the follow, Wes. I really, really appreciate that. Ooh. Okay, now this is probably the last area. I've been streaming for about 2 months as a VTuber. I used to do some non-VTuber stuff, but that was quite a while ago. And it never really went so much of anywhere. This is definitely the most explosive growth I've ever had. Even though it's slow and steady, it's really incredible for me. So I've been really hyped about that. I'm pretty much at affiliate status now. I will be declining the affiliate contract, but I'm pretty much there. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. I love this area. Chest of salt. Oh my god. For wisdom and justness brought wealth to the land, and the queen's treasury became full. Premieres a PNG Tuber avatar today. Do you intend to get a better one? It's basically just a jury rig cookie logo mascot. I'm very much looking forward to checking that out. If it wasn't for... Oh, my Chrome's actually been open this whole time. Huh. Let me check you out. Let me see here. West Cookie. There you are. Ah, I like the cute little cookie. Very cool. Very cool. I find it very ironic that you have no spoilers on, and then you finish your stream and you end up coming here where I'm literally at the end of the game. That's the biggest spoiler you could possibly get, and you ended up having that. Oh. I'm so sorry that my stream is the one you ended up on. Then again, I was probably like maybe the only other person on Salt and Sanctuary, huh? I mean, it's really not a popular game. I would love a Sanctuary for me to spend my salt on, but I don't know if that's in the cards for me. Oh, there's a couple others. Okay, that's cool. You probably picked me because I was another VTuber, right? I'll just go ahead and rest here, rather than be a vile short. That was part of it, yeah. Well, thank you for choosing me for whatever reason. I'm very sorry that you ended up seeing the end of the game, though. These things do happen. Oh, man, love this area. The music's going pretty good, too. Okay, not as big of a fan of this part, but... whatever. Piles of corpses here. Are you a mimic? You are a mimic. You almost got me there. The person streaming SNES labeled himself Rage Streamer. Oh! Ah, yeah. I don't mess with that. I am very much low rage. I do not enjoy being a part of the rage times. That's where I think it is. This is where I think it is. This is looping back to the Siam Lake Sanctuary. Go ahead and touch that so we can get a level up. I agree. I feel the same way. I like to keep semi-chill vibes. Like, I'll get excited, and, you know, like, my voice will raise in excitement, and, you know, I'll become passionate about something, but I won't... Like, I'm not going to be screaming in rage. If I am, you know, that's a very rare scenario, and it has yet to happen, and I don't think it will happen. But, yeah, I keep things rather chill. Reasons for not wanting to accept affiliate Restream on multiple platforms. Yeah, so I'm using Restream the little chat box that you see on my overlay, if someone was talking on YouTube, you would see them there as well. I'm gonna add Facebook to it as well, since I'm not gonna be accepting affiliate. I should really, you know, double down on Restream. And yeah, I mean, I'm just not. There's also other reasons I don't want to accept affiliate. A lot of data has shown that like newer streamers lose a lot of potential viewers because when they click on your channel, they get served up ads. I know me personally, I've been served up 10 ads in a row before just clicking on someone's brand new channel. But non-affiliates don't get ads like that. So by not accepting the affiliate program, I'm not going to be losing viewers to ads. I'll only be losing viewers, you know, when people legitimately don't enjoy my content, which is what I would prefer it be. I also am not really in the need for like bits suck, if we're being honest. Bits are the most terrible way to pay a streamer if you're looking to like send them any type of money like that, because of the amount that Twitch takes from bits. You get a much better split from something like Patreon or PayPal. I'm not really interested in the money from it. The only thing that I am sad not having with not choosing affiliate is I'm sad to not have emotes. That is the literal only thing that affiliate offers that I actually care about, is the emotes. I would love to give emotes to people. Oh, well, the channel points too. The channel points would be cool because I have some ideas of stuff to do there, but it's just not worth it to me. Yeah. Nifty, great idea, actually. Wish you didn't accept affiliate. So you actually can get out of the affiliate program if you want to. That's probably not a headache that you want to go through. It's not that bad. You have to contact Twitch support and you ask them for, what is it called? It's, oop, I walked off a ledge. If you check out Devin Nash's video, there's a ton of videos that talk about how to get out of the affiliate program and whatnot, but you basically just send in a ticket to support asking to get out of it, and then they agree to it and you're out of it. Ooh, a charity sling. Hell yeah. You're honestly probably doing just fine doing affiliate. I'm really just going against the grain by like not doing it. But like my goals are a bit different than I think a lot of people. So I think that for me this is the right call, but for a lot of people affiliate's probably really good for them. So you're probably, you know, don't need to worry about it. Also, from what I understand, being affiliate affects the Twitch algorithm in a couple ways, and they push your content a little bit more to people. Because Twitch is a little sneaky with how it recommends content to people, and they obviously want to recommend content that they get to make a cut of the money off of, so they will recommend someone whom is affiliate more than someone who hasn't signed the contract. So it does, yeah. Streaming on multiple platforms is a really, really good way. You pretty much 4x your results, to my understanding. Is that death? Yeah, it's death. Pushing social medias in Discord? Absolutely. I've gotten huge chunks of viewers from Twitter. I also got to be a part of a really great Among Us collab because I talked to people on Twitter and they were like asking to do a collab on Twitter. And that got me a lot of new friends and viewers, and it was just really good. It was the most followers I ever got in one stream. My Discord's been really slow. My most loyal of viewers, Upgame, he's wonderful. He's been in the Discord since the day one that I made it. And then I had one other person who was here for a lot of time. They haven't been around lately, but it's basically about 4 people in the Discord right now. So hasn't been a lot going on in the Discord, but I'm very glad to have it nevertheless. And we've had some really fun community nights. Ooh. Ever try Goose Game? Yeah, I've watched a lot of Goose Game. I haven't played it myself. It's really, really cute and funny. I really like it. Among Us, like, yeah, I only play with friends really every now and then I played it for that collab. I say I like Among Us. It's not Godspeed Saltman. Okay, this is probably the end. I like Among Us. It's pretty good. I'm always willing to do any type of collaborations people want to do. So if you're considering doing a collaboration with me, all you need to do is just DM me on Twitter or something and we can plan it out, because I'm always keen for that stuff. Surprised you didn't lose many people after basically being absent from Twitch since last September. Whoa, that's a big hiatus, homie. Alright, we're gonna open with I'm gonna probably a little late on responses during the boss fight, but I will read them. Okay. But armor, Ethereal, Sprites, Guardian, Blade, Geist. The Nameless God. Oh my god. I like him. Oh. He's got the kick. Gotcha. Whew. All right. Whew. Wow. I like that boss. That boss is really cool. Huge hiatus, mostly due to job financial issues. Stabilized. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's really important that you make sure that you take care of what needs to be taken care of. I'm glad that you took the time to do that. This area is so cool. We don't need the torch. Everybody onward into darkness. Love this. This is such a cool vibe. Salt and sacrifice near it. That's a good message. The end. This pantheon of timeless gods shall tremble at the spreading dark. Salt and Sanctuary. Very good. Loved this game. Very lovely. We will probably do a New Game Plus playthrough at some point and just kind of, you know, have it around. We'll definitely not have any Salt and Sanctuary for a good while on the channel, but loved this game. This game was fantastic. It had some issues here and there, but it was mostly really good. Speaking of Salt and Sacrifice, definitely a sequel. Didn't know it was a thing because it's on Epic Game Store. You don't use that platform really. Okay, I like Epic Game Store quite a bit actually. I'm sure some people are probably gonna either tune out or get angry hearing me say that because people are very, very against Epic Game Store. But I actually quite like Epic Game Store, so I won't have a problem with that. I played this on PlayStation. If it's on PlayStation, then I will play it here rather than on PC. But yeah, I don't mind getting it off of Epic Game Store at all. Thank you, thank you. What a cute emote. I can't look at where you got it from because I can't hover over it in Restream chat to see. But that's a really cute emote. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was great. Thanks for playing. A new adventure awaits. What a lovely game. So what happens if we load into the game? New game. Oh, look at that. We are in our god attire. Ooh, wow, look at that. We are hella over encumbered because we were not made for the heavy armor sets. We're gonna talk to Jaren, whatever his name is, just see what he says. Have it because you don't want to deal with even more storefronts and launchers. Yeah, right? I feel you on that. Make your way up to the beach until you find a vacant sanctuary. You'll place the icon I gave you upon the altar and you'll live. Despite everything, you'll live. You survived the shipwreck, didn't you? This island is full of shipwreck settlers like you. Stand here on the bench. Sea of men drown. See men survive. But I never see rescue. Perhaps this island is cursed. But weren't you already thinking that? But have I seen a princess? Perhaps. Perhaps. Why is a princess so important? Living or dead, we're all the same flesh. Maybe I'm your princess, adorned in the skin of a decrepit old man. Well, go find your princess, and you'll know what they say. A quest goes a long way to keeping the madness at bay. Sanctuary is simple, but salvation is not. Alright. Thank you, Ari, thank you. Definitely feel a little overwhelming at times. I like GOG. GOG is badass. Love them. They have such good support for older titles. Like, oh my god. Overlord sword. Okay. Armor of the Nameless God. The candelabra fixed to its back symbolizes the desire to ultimately drove him down the path of darkness. The palms are engraved with the image of Candle, symbolizing his hopeless wish to grasp the unattainable in his land. The image of a man engraved on the bottom of the left heel, and the image of a woman on the right, symbolizing his contempt for Saltborn as he crushed them underfoot. Interesting. Trying to put something a little classier on the end with, but it was good enough. Alright. Maybe let's check out the bestiary on him real quick. If there even is one. Not seeing... There it is, the Nameless God. The Lord of this island possesses incredible power over time and space, but is mortal, fallible, and forever cursed by insatiable greed. The candelabra he bears may indicate that he covets most, a candlelit spirit unattainable to Saltborn. Very cool. Alright. That's been Salt and Sanctuary. So what we're gonna do, I will very briefly, so don't go anywhere if you want to keep watching. I will very briefly close stream so that it archives properly on YouTube, and then reopen it with Mortal Shell. Well, that's my PlayStation screen. Well, now you know my PlayStation name. Oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, I will close stream and reopen it. So I will be right back to anyone who wants to watch Mortal Shell. Pro gonna head off? Okay, thank you so much for watching, West Cookie. It was really nice meeting you. If you would like to be friends or interact with each other in a collab sense or anything like that, feel free to DM me on Twitter. And yeah, I really hope to see you around more, and I'll definitely check out your streams too. It was really good to meet you. And it was good to meet anyone who came to the Salt and Sanctuary streams. I hope that everyone has enjoyed Salt and Sanctuary. We'll be right back with Mortal Shell.